What is up, guys? We are back with more Death Stranding 2 on the beach. As you guys saw yesterday, we got into a boss fight. We encountered a void out, and it kind of screwed up everything on the map. But we did get somebody on the chiral network, and right now we are doing quite a large order for them. And yeah, that's kind of the game plan right now. And as you guys know, tomorrow is Wednesday, so I will be taking Wednesday off. As you guys know, Wednesdays are the day off from uploading. And so there won't be any uploads tomorrow, but rest assured we'll get back on Thursday. Same schedule as usual, 5 p.m. for the premiere. And yeah, we're on to Death Stranding. We're on to, by comparison, a little bit more exciting things. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Tony Hawk. I love that it's back. I'm definitely going to be spending a lot of hours on that. But by comparison, one minute. This is like when I discovered the moon yesterday. Good lord. Like, I swear, the more I'm playing this game, the more just like beautiful landscapes I'm encountering. It's stuff that I'm just finally getting to see that I only got to see a little bit in the trailer. But yeah, guys, so the game plan now is we're going to go deliver all these packages. And we're going to make some really good headway today. Oh, and we did get to hang out with Tomorrow yesterday, which was pretty cool. And just the power of friendship with this game, and just the overall like reassurance and reinforcement. Like, this game is just chef's kiss. Going, keep going. I saw a kangaroo. Oh. And there's no generators nearby. Damn it. No. Can I push it? No. So damn close.
Came in handy.
Come on.
Not going anywhere in this.
Yeah. Bro, that is so unfair. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna build my own generator, damn it. And I don't have one. Man, is there anything I can do?
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Sorry, Lou. I got bigger fish to fry. I swear it won't always be like this. Oh, come on, dude.
Counting on you.
All right. We did it. Through hard work, perseverance, and
Most of this time.
a lot of bad structural management by me. Yeah, don't ever trust me to be a landlord or like work for a city that makes buildings. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'd be a good city planner. I do terrible with base building in games. Eee. Damn tar creatures. Yeah, I forgot that there's more tar over here than there is water. I think I picked probably the worst point of entry to get over here. Alright, I think we can just beeline it all the way over there. There we go. And we have a road. And it's gonna fill our battery. Let's go! Dang, there's 50,000 people in there. Where are they all hiding? Yeah. I guess that answers my question. Yeah, see, Lou, you're doing fine. You're doing fine, homie.
Almost there.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. Unreal. I'd swear it doesn't have a ding on it.
Now displaying your current powder grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before, not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knott? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knott. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the Deirdre Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
Gee.
Can anybody hear me?
Alright, so we will go back, see Homie again, take on a mission, and then see what that entails. See how much road has been built. Because that's kind of the exciting part with Death Stranding, is that there is no direct multiplayer, but there is like multiplayer, like I don't even know how to describe it, like multiplayer, like community. Just trying to like rebuild the map, help other players. You can help other players too. It's like there's just so much to explore. Except right there. Right there is where the road ends. Hey, you know what? They put in a valiant effort. Probably were quicker than I am. Like, it's so hard not to just play this, like, for 24 hours straight, or even just, like, off time from work. But it's like, I want to save all my first impressions, like, for you guys. I want my impressions to be documented. I want this to be such a changing experience.
Anytime now.
Now leaving neural network coverage.
Yeah, we're gonna avoid the tar on this one, hopefully. Because it's not deadly from my experience, but it's definitely annoying. Which, you know, some might say is just as bad. Alright, we're back. We're back to my apex of angry. Man, starting off my Death Stranding gameplays with a banger. Last video I got my ass kicked into a void out, and now I got stuck with a large shipment and the battery died right before a generator. Oh no. Oh boy. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Please tell me it's just rain. Please tell me it's just rain. I'm begging you. Because I do know that there is timefall, but it does imply that like weather can really alter and change the map. So we shall see. I will say the vehicles handle a lot better in this one compared to Death Stranding 1, because like Death Stranding 1, if they even touched water, they were donezo. I know, it's the battery's low. You ain't gotta tell me twice. God, this game yelling and so demanding. I was like, oh no, I am sort of prepared for a BT fight. At least now I know I have the blood boomerang. I kept just wondering the last few gameplays, like, did I ever grab that? Was it already made? So I don't remember fabricating it, and it's not in the fabrication menu. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 5.
Yeah, at this point, I've definitely been through worse.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists. A faction. To make matters worse, such enemies will possess increased. It would therefore be prudent. There's no telling how much longer. Moreover, saving him may help. Regardless, give your preparations all due consideration.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route 5.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna go rescue this dude, cause some chaos, and then we'll probably call it quits for today.
Hydration recommended.
I will say that, like, compared to Death Stranding 1, like, the side quests or even just, like, the small orders that, like, don't really have an overall effect on the story directly that I've seen so far, like, it's definitely just a lot more fun and accomplishing to do. Because, like, with Death Stranding 1, since, like, it takes a while before, like, you get into the groove of things. It's like everything just seems, like, so tedious, and even, like, the first time I played it, I was like, man, there's a whole lot of nothing happening. But then as you play more, you get more into the vibe, you get more of an understanding, and I feel like most people that watch played Death Stranding 1 had to look up a lot of, like, YouTube breakdowns of what the hell is going on. Because I was talking with somebody on I was talking with somebody about Death Stranding and how, like, this is not like a game that, like, could replicate and, like, create a whole genre just because it's so chaotic to try to, like, explain and wrangle it down to just, like, one genre, one idea. And especially with the fact that, like, Kojima is kind of the only one that knows what's going on in this game, and that kind of makes a bit of difference because nobody quite understands what he's wanting to go for.
This must be their territory.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
We're gonna try to go in at stealth. That did not work out. There's one way to make it work. Those boots did come in handy. Where you at, sucker? Yeah, we're gonna kick some ass.
Are you okay, Sam? Seriously? Okay, just a bit further now. That's okay. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
Sam is a good dad. Oh, I hope I can contribute these. Alright, let's go rescue this dude and we will be on our merry way.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety. All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
Don't worry, buddy. We will get you to your destination. This is where the exoskeleton comes in handy. And I'm glad I only have one piece of cargo. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to go around the mountain for this one. I was a little too brazy. Oh, sorry, bro. Jeez. Ooh, sorry.
Are you injured, Sam?
Jeez, I got everybody mad at me. Lou's mad at me. This dude's mad at me. It's a tough time to be a porter, folks. Don't worry, kiddo.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Ah, a generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
So yeah, just gonna drop this dude off, grab some chiralium. Because I need to start building roads. But that is kind of cool that if you're on the chiral network, it'll just provide the materials for you to build structures and stuff. Eee.
I'm sorry, girl.
Dang, everybody be needing my help today. How tall is this mountain, good lord? Is there an entry point at any way? Dollman really undersold how big this mountain is. At least the boots seem to be coming in handy. Quite nice. No, 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 no! Bad ended up bad. Oh man. Like, normally I hope that my cargo doesn't ever go floating away. But if it's literally a dude who's asleep, this dude is a really heavy sleeper. I really gotta be wary. So it doesn't look like that the exoskeleton really makes a difference if you're going uphill or not if you're fast. I mean, there's a slight difference. And I'm going a little bit faster. Because like at this point, it's just wasting battery.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
So yeah, guys, so tomorrow is the day off. Day off from uploads. We'll be back at it on Thursday. Premiere time will still be the same. So basically what happened is that I got, I went a little too hard in the paint and I was paying for it the next day on Saturday. And I didn't get around to making the video until about noon, and since it was like an hour-long video, the upload time just took forever. So that's kind of why I had to move the premiere time. Plus, I just overall was feeling very bleh. I think everybody can relate to that. So yeah, I'll always keep you guys updated if anything does change with like an update or like premiere time or anything like that. If I'm just not feeling up to it that day, you guys will be the first to know. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to follow my socials. They'll be in the description of this video, as well as the Death Stranding Director's Cut and Death Stranding 2 playlists. They will be in the description as well.
I got pins and needles.
Well, that's actually pretty cool. So the electrobiotes. No. The electrobiotes. The electrobiotes, I guess, when you eat them, it looks like it recharges your battery. So this game really is all about just helping you out.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Yo, they have a hologram too.
Be advised that usage is restricted.
Hologram tech going ham.
Access the delivery terminal to process
1 year later after Death Stranding 1.
goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. He seems to be in reasonably good health. I'm so relieved. There's something special about you. This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out. Like the old design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between two anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary, which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this to share in the near future. There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since Oh, by the way, my friend brought a few... It's just a shame. He's got a bit of an imp. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. Thank you again. I'm glad you were able to get... That group was more dangerous than your... You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting tomorrow... When you return to the G3... And get some rest. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Order complete. Well done.
Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and call it quits for today. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. As usual, follow my socials, Instagram, PSN, Twitter will be in the description. Both Death Stranding games, the playlist will be in the description. And yeah, be sure to take good care of yourselves guys, drink your water, get some rest, take your breaks, whole nine. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys have a great rest of your day.